What is up, y'all? This is your girl Jazz,
I'm your girl Snoop.
and you're finally tuned in to our podcast, Too Close to Pillow Talk. Let's go. Welcome back, y'all, to our podcast, Too Close to Pillow Talk.
Today we was talking about communication. I know a lot of y'all lack communication in a relationship, friendship, family, whatever. Communication is the key. If you don't know what communication is, it's sending and receiving. Sending is you talk to your partner or whoever about it. It's up to them to receive it. That's communication.
There are different types of communication, and all of them need to be properly handled. What about friendships? It's a lot of friendships that need to be properly handled in communication. With communication.
So if you feeling a type of way towards your friend or whoever, you supposed to let your friend know, like, hey, I'm feeling this type of way. Your friend your friend ain't gonna know how you feel because she's not a mind reader. He's not a mind reader,
Right.
you know. So communication is the key. Communicate with them. That's the same as a relationship. How you gonna work in a relationship and you don't know how to communicate with your partner? You have to be able to communicate with your partner for your friendship or your relationship or whatever to work. Or just with family. Fuck. Tell your family how you feel. They ain't gonna know how you feel until you tell them. Fuck. People take your kindness for weakness. Tell them bitches. Receiving. If your partner or whoever can receive the communication, you don't need them. Bottom line. Y'all ain't me. I mean, you're not hearing me. You're not getting me. You're not understanding me. Communication.
And they go both ways. It's like, you constantly telling the person, work on this, work on this, work on this. And then, if they're not putting the energy in to work on it, then right in there, like, they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about you. Leave them alone. Leave them in the dust. A while back, I was in something real toxic. Real toxic. A while back. One of the things was lack of communication. The bitch couldn't communicate for nothing in the world. Tried to talk to her. She just wasn't getting me. It's not that she wasn't understanding. She wasn't trying to understand. Because a person, like we said once before, a person don't give a fuck about you. They showing you over and over that they don't care about how you feeling.
Right. Because people make time for people they won't make time for.
Yeah.
And all of us human, so it's like this how we got and can kind of get mixed up, especially women. Is like, yeah, we want our significant others to do this and do that for them, but at the same time, they ain't mind readers. I get that they ain't mind readers, but I feel like sometimes we get caught up in like, we human, you a human too. It's like, you don't know what you like. You know what you like. You don't know, what you don't like. So it's like, why would you do that to me? And like, it ain't cool with you, so why would you do it to me? That's why that's how we just get caught up in just waiting. Because we want to get that person to say, hey, maybe I don't like this. Like, come to reality, like, hey, I am wrong. Maybe I need to try to do this. Maybe I need to try to do that. But, sometimes you just get tired of waiting.
Can't keep always giving the people the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
It's not going to work. Now we back to friends. The receiving shit. You going to have friends that want you to receive what they putting out, but don't want to receive what you putting out. They get all sensitive. They all in their feelings.
Yeah.
They going to this person, that person.
Like, come to me. That's one thing I just don't do, bro. Come to me. Come to MEE. Other than that, I don't want to hit that note.
Let me know how you feel. Don't go to the next person and let them know how you feel.
And you gotta stop being so sensitive.
Don't come 3-4 days later sending me no big long paragraph. when you already know how you been feeling.
Yeah, man. It's just like it's
like right then and there, come to me as a friend. Come to me. Like all that old wishy-washy ass shit and all that getting in your feelings. We too grown.
Yeah. You got other things to think about. Everything is not just focused on you. The sun is do not fucking
shine on you.
It don't fucking rise and
shine on you.
And fucking sunset. It don't sit on you. It don't. Like everybody else got their own lives. Like,
and I'm saying this, I love all my friends. I do.
Yeah.
I don't have no picks and chooses. But with that being said, learn how to communicate.
Yeah, it'll be much better.
Much better.
Much better.
Let's talk about family. Family.
Oh, shit.
Family ain't shit. And why I say that? Because they will bleed you dry.
Something weird, yeah.
They will down talk you. They don't give a fuck how you're making it. They rather deal with the outsiders than to deal with the insiders. Mm-hmm. That's family. You gotta communicate with them. You gotta put everything on the motherfucking table. Lay everything out. Let them know how the fuck you feel. From A to fucking Z. Bottom line.
Or they gonna keep doing it. They only see their problem. They only see what they going through. You know, they don't see what you have to endure. Like, yeah, family be the one. You love them, but family be the one.
They the one that gonna bring you down. They're gonna bring you all the way down.
In some instances, if they really do, they be the ones. They gonna be the ones.
Yeah, so. They gonna drag your ass through the mud. I'm telling you. Okay.
What about work?
No, we're talking about work. We all have this problem. Lack of fucking communication in the work area. If you don't communicate, you're going to send out the wrong motherfucking order. And I'm not just saying that's any product. That's with anything. If you don't communicate in the workspace, your work will always be bullshit. Your workspace will always be bullshit. With your manager, your coworkers, or whoever. You have to communicate. Or y'all gonna keep sending out the wrong orders. And I ain't saying like actually sending out orders what you making or however way. But you get what I'm saying. You got common sense. You can put 2 and 2 together.
And sometimes you kinda gotta keep it. It's like boundaries. You kinda keep it. Yeah, you might grow relationships with them and bond with them, and you might want, go out or whatever like that. But sometimes you really gotta watch. You gotta watch some people because they gonna take that for granted too. They feel like, oh, I've been out with this person, oh, I can just treat this person any kind of way when we get to work. No, they don't go like that.
They're sending out the wrong orders.
Well, you don't do that.
Like,
but I know the boundaries of it. Like, I see you, but
I see you. I know you. I know you not to be trusted. Because when it come down, bitch, you gonna throw me under that bus.
And don't tell all your business either.
Yeah, because they gonna
do. You don't let them all the way in. Yeah, you can go out, have a little fun, but you don't let them all the way in. Don't bring them to your house.
But when that day come, when their job is on the line, they will throw you under that bus. I'm telling you. They don't give a fuck about you. They gotta feed their family. They don't give a fuck about how you feeding yours. Yeah,
and it is it's a human nature thing. Everybody, gonna want to survive. Everybody at the end of the day, that's just how it is. I mean,
bitch, because I would eat you. If we fucking camped out and we stuck out that bitch for days and days and days and days and days, bitch, I'ma eat you to survive. I gotta do what I gotta do to survive. Bottom line. And that's just life. That's people. That's life, we selfish.
You gotta take note of that. So just watch out for that too. It's a lot of little boundaries that be met and a lot of little buttons that be pushed. So once you let them in your space, your real space, that's where you made the mistake at.
You fucked up. You done sent out the wrong order.
Right.
I just walked out a week ago. I gotta put that in now. I just walked out of the job a week ago. I don't give a fuck. Don't even know how I'm gonna pay my motherfucking bill. Didn't give a fuck because I'm not taking that shit. I'm not taking no shit from nobody. Bottom line. And they feel like you need them. A job will feel like you need them.
Yeah,
Oh, you need me.
And they work the hardest worker.
Yeah, and they fuck over their good workers.
Yeah.
Always. You know, so.
They say every job. That's crazy.
We done with communication. You should know how to communicate at y'all big ass ages. Bottom line. Now we on to saying sorry.
Really?
I'm sorry, y'all. But
come on, man.
Some of y'all, not some of y'all, I'm that person too. You could say sorry 1,001 times. Sometimes you mean it, sometimes you don't. But you have to prove that you're sorry. You can't just say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And then ain't showing it.
Yeah, like the bar cry wolf.
Cry wolf?
Do too many times, nobody gonna believe you. And when you really mean it, it's over.
Yeah.
They done with even taking that in anymore. They just done with it.
So y'all gotta be careful. And not just y'all, me too. Anybody. Everybody. You know. You gotta think on your decisions that you make. Because a lot of consequences behind it.
Every decision, every action that you make comes with consequence. You don't know how steep the consequence is, but it comes with it.
Yeah, you might be with somebody that you really care for, and they gone. You might fucking do something that you don't want to do and you end up in jail or dead. Like, that's consequences.
And things happen.
And things happen quick. In a blink of an eye.
Mm.
Everybody not genuine. I say that because a person might say things that might feel genuine, but they not. You know? Person might come and fucking, like I say sorry and shit. And shit not genuine. They really don't give a fuck. They really just trying to get to you or whoever the case might be. People is not genuine at all. They have some that are. But you would know the genuine ones that really mean it.
Yeah, if you have the genuine ones, you need to hold on to the little batch.
Yeah, because
you emphasize.
Yeah, you don't get that money. People do
the
good.
Little batch.
People do good to do dirt. They'll do good to do bad.
Yeah.
And you gotta remember that. Everybody, just because they do good by you, they don't mean they are good. So yeah, with that being said, we done for the day. We out this bitch.
No, we ain't. Wait,
She still want to talk.
You gotta tell them.
Check us every Wednesday at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what I want to say.
We dropping every Wednesday at 7 o'clock.
Dang, bro. Like, and you know, hit that little subscribe button and stuff.
Yeah,
you know, like.
Subscribe, like, comment.
Oh,
Tell
yeah,
me what you...
do give us a lot of comments.
Any questions?
Anything that y'all comment on, anything that y'all want us to talk about, any kind of topics y'all want us to touch base on.
We here for y'all.
Yeah.
And I love y'all. And we out.